Rinna shockingly flipped off the crowd at BravoCon on Friday after she was booed following a fan backlash to her recent cancer comments. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, 59, made the offensive gesture as she headed onto stage. Days after it emerged, she said that she would get cancer if she didn't expose Kathy Hilton's vile comments on the show's finale. The defiant star, who is no stranger to controversy, showed no signs of regret over her comment as she then smiled at the crowd and joined her co-stars. Lisa, who caught the eye in a neon orange suit at the event, told Daily Mail she doesn't know how to react to calls for her firing, before branding herself a rock star. She said, "We are the #1 show on cable, and on television. And I'm a FG rockstar. That's all I have to say." Lisa has been slammed by cancer survivors and doctors alike after she used the disease as an excuse to spill Kathy Hilton's personal secrets. Speaking to DailyMail.com at BravoCon, Kathy said she was considering whether to stay on the show in the aftermath of her clash with Lisa. Kathy, 63, believes the drama started because Lisa was deliberately poking the bear with the tequila, and Kathy felt that she was being the bigger person by choosing to apologize on camera, only to be accused of things I didn't say. Kathy also reflected on how both she and daughter Paris Hilton are speaking out against mistreatment right now, with Paris campaigning to regulate troubled teen centers and shut down a Utah boarding school where she was allegedly sexually abused. Kathy said, "Bullying is really bad. Mistreating others is bad. I am so proud of Paris. I went to Washington with her. She's a really good girl. I got the chance to speak with other victims and have meetings with them and their families, so that has been powerful. I'm proud of her." In the final episode of Season 12, which aired on October 5, Rinna was discussing a previous meltdown Kathy had during a trip they had taken to Aspen together, when Kyle Richards told her it was time to move on. But Rinna then explained that Hilton told her things off camera about the other castmates that could ruin their lives forever, and that holding them in was going to make her sick. "I'm not gonna take it to my grave because I'd get sick and I'd get cancer if I didn't express this," she said. "That's how bad it is. To have these kinds of things go on and not express them. I'll get sick and die because it's that vile." Many of her co-stars were stunned by her statement. Diana Jenkins asked the camera privately, "Did she really say that?" While Garcelle Beauvais added, "Oh my god, it's so dramatic." Many viewers were also left unhappy, and they took to Twitter to share their dismay. One woman, who has a 3-year-old daughter with leukemia, called Rinna's comment hurtful and horrendous, while another, who lost their mom to the disease, said she was disgusted to her core. A third user said it was an insult to everyone who has been sick with cancer, and someone else wrote that it was the most wild thing they had ever seen on the show. "What a disgusting thing for Lisa to say, an insult to every cancer victim," read another tweet. "I know Rinna didn't just say, if I don't talk about Kathy Hilton, I'll get sick with cancer and die. What is wrong with this woman?" asked someone else. Rinna saying if she didn't get her anger out it would be a cancer and she would die is so disgusting, agreed another person. "What an insensitive slap in the face to those who have dealt with or are dealing with cancer and to those who have lost loved ones to cancer. She's vile. Shame on you at Rinna for saying you might get cancer if you don't tell the Kathy story." As a cancer survivor, who went through 2 years of treatment and am now permanently scarred. I found your words offensive, wrote a different user. Others called for her to be cancelled or removed from the show, with a different user tweeting, "How has she not been completely cancelled yet? Disgraceful. If they bring back Lisa Rinna next season, I will die. I will get cancer and I will die," said someone else. The American Institute for Cancer Research even ridiculed Rinna, with a rep blasting the reality star to TMZ for using the specter of cancer as emotional blackmail to justify airing her grievance. In a statement, the organization added that there is no evidence to support a link between stress and the disease, and that her claim was certainly not based on reputable research. Alum Camille Grammer, who was diagnosed with stage 2 endometrial cancer in 2013 and underwent a hysterectomy, said Rinna's comment was in poor taste, and called her pathetic in a scathing Twitter post. "I had cancer," she replied to a fan who asked her thoughts on the matter. "I thought this was in poor taste." Pathetic. In a previous episode, Lisa stated that her fight with Hilton resulted in her suffering from PTSD. She claimed that Hilton screamed at her, threw her glasses, jumped up and down while pounding the walls, and threatened to take NBC and Bravo, as well as her fellow castmates, down. This certainly isn't the first time that Rinna has been slammed for her comments in the show. Back in 2016, she came under fire after she accused her then castmate Yolanda Hadid of lying about her Lyme disease diagnosis. Hadid found out she was suffering from the tick-borne illness in 2012, but in season 6 of BOOED, it came to light that Rinna didn't believe her. Rinna even accused Hadid of having Munchausen syndrome, a mental condition in which someone falsely believes he or she is physically ill. At the time, Hadid told Rinna that her accusation was the biggest F-king blow she's ever had in her life, and that sorry was not enough.